230 millimeters by 310 millimeters. It is being cut up to make rectangular business cards measuring 8 centimeters by 5 centimeters. What is the maximum number of business cards that can be made? If you make the maximum numbers of business cards, B. What area of cards have you used? C. What area of cards is left over?
Okay, so what is given? We have a piece of rectangular card, okay? And the dimensions are given in millimeters. Can we convert them to centimeters? Okay, so I have a business, it means I have a card like this.
Yes, teacher, we can convert them into centimeters.
Okay, so what are the dimensions in centimeters?
31 centimeters and 43
So
centimeters.
it will be 31 to 43 centimeter. Okay, now inside of this one, I have to cut some other rectangular shapes with 8 and 5 dimensions, 8 and 5 centimeter. Okay, so inside of this rectangle, okay, I will cut some others like this. Okay, and at the A, you have to find what is the maximum number of these cards that you can cut inside of this card. Okay, the dimensions of the card that I want to cut are 8 to 5, 8 centimeter to 5 centimeter. So how can we find it? It is given a large rectangle, and inside of this rectangle I have to take some other rectangles. Can we find it by dividing the area of the larger rectangle with the area of one of the smaller rectangles?
Maybe.
What do you think? Let's
Maybe.
try. So the area of the larger rectangle, let's say AL, will be what? 43 times 31, length times width.
Yes.
What is 43 times 31?
200.
1,333.
Okay, 1,000.
1,200, teacher, not 300.
Okay, let's do it. So I have 43 times 31. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 4, 4. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4, 12.
1,033.
I have 3, 3.
1,333.
Okay, 1,333 what? Centimeters squared. So the area of the large rectangle will be this one. What is the area of the smaller rectangle? The card that I want to cut.
5.
Let's say area of smaller rectangle.
40.
Now let's try to divide it. Okay, so from the large area, I will divide this area to see nearly, maybe it is not divisible, nearly how many rectangles, small rectangles I can cut from this area.
33.325.
Okay, can we find it with remainder? Can we find it with remainder? So nearly it is.
Okay, the number that comes is 33 and the remainder is 3.
Okay, so nearly. So we don't write here.
Teacher, can we do it also with like the decimal point in a problem like this?
Because we cannot cut a rectangle, okay, which has not the area 33. Sorry, 40.
Okay.
So in total, in this large area, I can take or I can cut 33 cards with area 40 centimeters squared. Okay, so in
Yes.
total, I will have 33 cards. So this is the maximum number that I can take. What area of the card have you used? What area have we used? So since I have taken 33 cards, one card has the area 40. So what area have we used? 33 times
33 over, yeah.
times 40. Okay, one card
Yes.
has the area 40. What about 33 cards? 33 times 40. What
Which
will be the
equals
answer?
1,330.
And 30 or 20?
20, sorry.
20 centimeters squared. So this area is used. Okay, this area is used.
Yes.
And say what is the leftover? So the leftover will be
13 centimeters.
okay. So the total area is 1,333. The used one is 1,120. Okay, so their difference will be the leftover.
13 centimeters square.
13 centimeter squared. Okay.
Oh.
So like this, like the example that we took, it means I can place here another one. I can place another one like this with these dimensions. And it will go into 33 parts, but some of them will remain without a rectangle. Okay, this is the idea. Do you have any question for this one?
No.
No.
Do you understand it?
Yes.
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 Okay, so first of all, we find the total area. Then we find the area of one rectangle. And if we divide it, we'll find the number of the cards that we can cut from this area. Then we'll find the area that we have used, number of the cards times the area of one card. And the difference between two areas will be the remaining area. Okay, today we'll continue with compound shapes. What are compound shapes or composite shapes? We learned how to find the area of rectangle, which is a simple shape. How to find the area of square, again, it is a simple shape. We know how to find the area of triangle, again, it is a simple shape. But not all the shapes that we know are simple, like the one that you can see here. This one is an L shape. So to find the area of this kind of shapes, we have to divide them or to split them into more simple areas, the ones that we know.
Teacher, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What is the area of a triangle?
We'll learn later. Okay, it is in our topics. It will be base times height over 2, but we'll see as a topic.
Okay.
So in this figure, this one is an L-shaped figure. If you want to find the area of this one, you have to do what? You have to split it or to divide in two rectangles. One of the rectangles will have the dimensions 6 to 8, and the area will be 6 times 8, 48. And this smaller rectangle, the rectangle B, will have the dimensions 3 and 4, y4. The whole length is 10. If I take 6 in this side, okay, because it is a rectangle and the opposite sides are congruent, 4 will remain here. So it is 4 times 3, 12. So the total area will be 48 plus 12, 60. Now, if we want to find the perimeter of this shape, we have to find the length of each side. Okay, if this one is 8, this one, since it is a rectangle, will be 8. Now this one is 3, so this one is 3 centimeter, this part. What will be the remaining one?
5.
5. Okay, since the all side is 8, the remaining one is 5. Okay. Again, since it is a rectangle, this side is 6, which means this side is again 6 centimeter. The total length of this side is 10, so the remaining one here is 4, which means
4.
this side is 4 too. Now to find the perimeter, we have to add all of them. Okay, so I have 8 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 10. Okay, so 9 times 9, 18 times 18 plus 8, 26. 36 will be the perimeter, 36 centimeter. Look, perimeter is one dimension. Okay, I am doing what? I am measuring the length of the outer line of the shape, but area is meter squared,
Time.
squared. Okay, it is two dimensions.
Multiplied.
Yes, because we multiply the two dimensions. So meter times meter will give me meter squared. Okay, now let's continue with exercises. Another way to solve this example can be like this. We can complete a large rectangle, okay, with dimensions 10 and 8, and find the area of this large rectangle, which is 8 meters squared. Then from this one, we have to subtract the area of the shape that is cut it out. It's like this, which is 4 times 5, 20. So 80 minus 20 will be 60. Another way can be this one to find the area. Okay, now at A, let's find the area and perimeter, both of them, of these shapes. Let's go in order. Okay, Clara. So we have to split this one into two rectangles. Okay, let's divide it like this. Okay, now can you find the area? So let's say this one is A and this one is B. So the area of A is?
The area of A is
The dimensions are
7 meters, 3 meters, 4 meters, because we split it in 3 meters.
Okay, so the length is 3 and the width is 7. So the area will be length times width, 7 times 3. Okay, so it is 21 meters squared. Okay, the area of B now. Since this one is 3, it means this part is 3. What is the remaining one?
5.
5. Great. So what is the area of B?
5 times 2, which equals 10.
5 times 2 is equal to 10 meters squared. Okay, so the total area will be area of A plus B will be
31.
10, yes. Okay, great.
10.
31. meters squared. Okay, what about perimeter? Now I have to find the perimeter.
Teacher, can I
21.
do it?
So, no, Clara, let's finish with Clara, this one. Now I have to find these two sides because I don't know the length of these two sides. What is this? What is the length of this one?
Rectangle.
Since this one is a rectangle and we said this part is 5, this part will be
5.
5. Okay, opposite sides are same. This one is 2, so this one have to be 2. So what will be the remaining
Yeah.
segment? The total 5. Great. So the total is 7. If one part is 2, the remaining one will be 5. Okay, so the perimeter will be the sum of all lengths. So 7 plus 3 plus 5 plus 5 plus 2 plus 8.
Which 3 yet?
Yes, which is 30 meter. Okay, 30 meter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teacher, can I do B?
Luna,
Yes. First, we're going to multiply 10 and 8.
now, first of all, you have to split this figure into two rectangles. Okay, so let me split it here. Okay, let's say this one is A and this one is B. Let's name them. So area of A is
10 meters.
is 10 times
8.
8. Okay, 10 times 8, length times width, which is 80 meter squared. Okay, now what is area of B? Shape B.
It is 2 meters and 2 meters times 2 meters.
Okay, so since this one is 12, we took this rectangle, so this one is 10, this one is 10. The remaining part will be 2. So it is 2 times 2. It is a square, in fact, which is 4 meters squared. So the total area will be 80 plus 4, 84. I'm writing directly. 84 meter squared. Okay, what about perimeter?
Now we have to find another.
We found this one was 2. So this side is?
It's going to be 6.
So this one is 6. What about this one?
2.
Oh.
Sides is the square.
So we have to add all the sides. Okay, I have 10 plus 8. Okay, plus 12 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. Okay,
It's
so
40.
this one is 10, 20,
40 meters.
40. Okay, 40 meters. Thank you, Luna. Well done. Okay. Now,
Can I do it?
I will pass C.
Teacher, can I?
See D. D is Edea.
Teacher, me.
Edea.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Edea. D. Okay, let's solve D.
Ok. So, o just të dënë nuk e kuptoj shumë mirë.
Let me divide it here and here. Oops. Okay, so I will form 3 rectangles. One
Okay.
here, one here. So the dimensions, this one is 4. Okay, because I have to find this side for this rectangle. This one is 4. It means the opposite side will be 4. Okay, so the remaining, since this one is 4, what is this remaining side?
2 meters.
Okay, so I have a rectangle A with dimensions 2 and 9, 4 and 3, 4 and 3. Okay, let's say BC. Okay, so the area of A is 2 times 9. Okay, 18 meter squared. Okay, area of B and C are equal. What is area of B, Edea?
Area of B is 3 times 4, which is
Okay.
12.
12.
And it's going to be the same for C.
Okay, 12 meters squared. Same is area of C. So what is the total area? Okay, so we have 30, 42, yes. Okay, what about
It's 6 plus 2 plus 9 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4.
be careful. This one is 6, which means this side is 6, okay? This one is 3. This one is 3. I have to find this remaining part. Let me clean the figure. Now, to find the perimeter, we need all the length of the sides. So since this side is 6, this one was 6. Now I have to find this part here. Okay, this one is the missing one. I have one part 3, and the total is 9. So this one will be para que eu estou a estrear. 3. So what is the remaining?
3.
3. Okay. Now you have to add 6 plus 9 plus 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3. Okay. And you will find the perimeter. Okay, we have 6 plus 9 plus 6 plus 9. Let's say 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9 directly. Plus 2 fourths, 8. It will be 14, 20, 38. 38 meters. Okay, this is the way we find area and perimeter of these shapes. Now let's solve F. Who want to do F?
Teacher, please. Teacher.
Teacher.
Eralba.
Teacher, please.
Eralba.
Oh.
Okay, Eralba. At F I have a E later.
Yes.
So let's divide it into some rectangles.
Into 1, 2.
Okay, do you want me to divide like this?
Yes.
Okay. If you want, you can divide even horizontally. Which one you prefer? Okay, so I have area A. I have area B, C, and D. Area of A is?
Area of A, it has 50 meter times.
Yes.
Wait, 1 minute.
So I have to find this side.
Yes.
When I know that this one is 5,
5.
opposite 5, the total is 8.
Okay, so 3.
3. Okay, so it will be 15 times 3,
3.
which is 45 meter square. Okay, now I have to find the area of B.
It will be 5 times 2, that is 10.
Okay, 5 times 2, which is 10 meters squared. When you say the area, please say the units too. Okay, it is important. 10 meters squared.
Yes.
A of C.
C, it will be 5 times 2, 2.
This one is C.
Yes.
What is this? The length of this side?
Oh, it will be 5 times 1.
Okay, 5 times 1, which is 5 meters squared.
5.
And D will be same as B. Area of D.
Yes.
5 times 2, which is 10 meter squared. Okay, so the total area, we'll have to add them, will be, the total area is 70 meter
67.
squared.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the area of this shape. Now, exercise 2 will be your homework. Again, you have to divide into rectangles. Maybe you'll have a bit difficulty with this question. I suggest you to divide this one into this kind of rectangles. Okay, if you divide like this, it will be easy for you. Okay, so this one is your homework, exercise 2. Now let's see exercise 3. We have to find the area of this shape. How are we going to find the area of this shape?
Teacher?
Yes? Yes, Anna.
I think we're going to separate it into one square, and or we can just find the areas of the blank pieces.
So you say let's find, okay, let's make it a large figure. There are different ways, okay? So let's complete these parts. If we complete these parts, Ayona,
yes,
the area will be, what are the dimensions? 5?
1 times 3.
No, if I take the large
The large, okay.
rectangle.
Is
So one side is
5 times 6.
Okay.
5 times 6.
5 times 6, which is?
It is 30 centimeter square.
Okay, let's say this one is the first way. Now, can we find the
now we're going to find the areas of the blank.
This one is A, yes, and this one is B. So area of A.
Okay, the area of A is 4 meter square because it's a square and
2 times 2.
It has all the.
Okay, 4 meter squared, and the area of
4 meter square is 1 meter times 3 meters. 3 meter square.
3 meter squared. Okay, so the area that we want, the shaded area, will be
13 minus 4 plus 3.
Okay, minus 20.
Which is 23
meters. Okay, they are not needed. They are out. Or you can, maybe it will be a bit difficult. you can divide into, I don't know, small, maybe like this, 4 and 4. Always we can use different ways to divide. Okay, so 4 and 4, this one is 2, this one will be 2. Okay, this one is 3, so this one is 1. This part have to be 1. So I have 1 meter square. In total, it is 5. Since this one is 2, the remaining part will be 3. Okay, so I have 3 times 2, it is 6, this one. This one is 1, and 4 times 4, 16 meters squared. So 16 plus 6, 22, plus 1, 23 meters squared. Okay, did you get the second way? Dividing into small, small rectangles.
Yes.
This one is more easy in this kind of shape, because here maybe you can mix the length of the sides. So the total is 5. If this part is 2, it means the remaining one will be 3. Okay.
Teacher, can we?
4. So this one is 3, which means this side will remain as 1. This one is given as 1. This side here. So now we know all the sides. 3 times 2 is 6 meters squared. 4 times 4 is 16 meters squared. And this one is a square 1 by 1, which is 1 meter squared. Yes. You had a question?
Teacher, can this shape be divided in three pieces?
3, 4, as you wish, as you can find the sides. Okay, it is important to find the length of the sides.
Yes, teacher, I found them.
So I can find even horizontally, I can divide it in here and in here. So this one will be 2 by 2, 1 by 3. And there can be different ways to divide the shape. Important is to find all the sides.